are now watching Real Talk with SlapStik on SlapStik TV. You are now about to see the multi-talented Tone X from The Monique Show here on SlapStik TV. Well, it's good to see you tonight, Tone X. Charlotte here. We missed you on the radio. We know that you moved down to the A with Monique.
Right.
So how things going with you and her?
Everything is going wonderful at the Monique Show. We got a second season, so we start taping September the 1st. So we're excited about that on BET, and it's a blessing just to be around Monique. You know, when your boss is an Oscar award winner, you know, it's big. You get a chance to go on tour, and it was me, Rodney Perry, and Monique. And that was special because I got a chance to open up to her audience, and so some people. It's a good time right now. You know, brother with a job, brother that's working. It's always a good time.
Always a good thing. Always a good thing. So when you started doing stand-up, what was like one of your main goals, your focus?
Just to make some money, you know, and I didn't see beyond the next show. You know, I just wanted to get up on stage and be funny, you know, and then, you know, after a while, you start getting some years, and you start saying, well, you know, I really like this, and, you know, I really love this. Like, well, I'm trying to do something with this, so you just keep trying to take it to the next level, just keep grinding.
I don't look at me. So would you have to say maybe one of your idols or someone you look up to the most? Come on, now,
that's the comedian question. Everybody gonna ask the comedian that question, but that's really very broad.
Okay.
You know, so I'm just go ahead and say Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Reason being?
I mean, Richard set himself on fire.
Yeah.
You know, if you could set yourself on fire and still come back and be funny and be a legend, I mean, you know, but no, he was a genius.
Okay.
You know, he did a lot of firsts. You know, and he was a genius, especially with his wordplay, and he was just funny. You know, he could do characters, he could do monologue, he could do material, so he was just funny. You know what I mean?
That's what you're working on right now?
My teeth. You see, I got the braces going on. That's what I'm working on. Shouts out to Blue Cross Blue Shield on that platinum package. Okay, you can get that too. All right, but no, just trying to be a writer on the show and just doing skits and doing characters. Just trying to build my brand and just trying to work. I'm just trying to pay my bills on time. I'm tired of putting stuff on it. I'm trying to see what it feels like to pay everything at once. Right? Exactly.
Okay, what's the silliest things or something that we don't know about something?
I love Queen.
Okay.
I'm a big Freddie Mercury fan.
Okay.
So in the side panel of my door right now is Queen's Greatest Hits.
Okay.
And Prince.
Okay.
Double CD.
Okay.
Mary Mary is in front of that.
Okay.
Then Tank.
Oh, not Tank. Taking it back.
Yeah,
so
but he's still in the plastic though. Cause I ain't
wrap that.
You cannot be at the light, okay, by yourself, a brother bumping Tank. That is not the move, all right? That is not the move at all.
So what do you do to unwind?
What I do to unwind? Play with my kids.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How many you have?
2. Justice, he's 11. And then I have London, he's 8 months. So yeah, he keep me busy, you know. And other than that, I like to read. You know, I like to listen to music, you know, and watch sports. All men love to watch sports.
So who's your team for right now?
I'm a Panther. I mean, I hold Charlotte down. I hold the Panther. I don't just jump because I'm in Atlanta with the Falcons. You know, even though I get free tickets, but I don't jump ship. You know, I'm holding down the Panthers. Wait for Steve Smith to get back in the lineup so we can do this thing.
Okay.
You know, put the young boy and put Clausen in. Let that boy do his thing. His hairline already receding. He's just 22. Let him go ahead and get it in before it's gone. You understand?
Understandable. So, any advice for any new or young coming up?
Don't do it.
Don't do it?
Don't even get involved in I wouldn't say that. You have to love it.
Gotcha.
It has to be something that you would do if you were not getting paid. You would still do it. You know, so I mean, if it's what you want to do, then pursue it. You know, and put the work in, but don't stop. You know, I remember Steve Harvey said sometimes it takes 18 years to be an overnight success. So you can never stop your grind, because the time that you stop, you never know how close to your goal you are, and you really feel bad if you know you're in arm's distance of what you've been working for all those years, but you gave up. So, you know, as long as I can talk, I can work. So, you know, I'm just thankful to be a comedian. I'm just thankful to be doing what I'm doing. You know, it's just a beautiful thing making me.
Well, Is there anything else you want to shout out or plug in for this interview?
Shouts out to the Monique Show. Shouts out to the Right Squad. Shouts out to everybody that'll be watching 11 p.m. weeknights on BET, or you can catch us on the flip side 9 a.m. the following morning. All right, BET. Shouts out to Y Square Management and SwaggerTV.com.
If you ever go to Charlotte, North Carolina, visit Tonex and Friends on Tuesday nights. Next week, check out Speedy Caldwell here on SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik. SlapStik. SlapStik.
SlapStik.
SlapStik TV coming your way.
SlapStik. SlapStik. Shut it. SlapStik. Shut it down. Shut it down, SlapStik.
Who's going to bring it with that old school rotary dial? What the hell? Who is that? They might have a landline if you got that. What the hell? We got a phone booth? Somebody got a phone booth in here. That was my phone. That's why I'm trying to pay it off. That's fine. That's why I do it like that, because I'm the only one that's got a real old school phone.